What is going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you one more time this evening and bring you a video clip that I saw on Twitter. And this is of a trans teacher who, number one, stated that parental rights is a right-wing idea, number one. And number two, if parents don't affirm their kids' stated identity, then they are abusing their child. And the school and the state stuff needs to step in. But anyways, I'm going to put that up for you. If you would, like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.
All right, we have to talk about this right-wing idea of parents' rights. It's literally just fascism. As far as I can tell, parents' rights means allowing parents to control their kids, even in ways that are harmful to their kids. Obviously, as an educator, I believe strongly in the importance of parents and families and other primary caregivers instilling morals and discipline and principles in their kids. I see educators' role as partnering with parents and other caregivers to form a collaborative support network for every child. However, some parents and caregivers, unfortunately, do not support their kids the way they should. That's part of why the public school system works with social services to make sure kids are taken care of. It's why schools work to connect parents with resources to help them learn how to support their children if and when they need the help. The fact of the matter is, parents and caregivers who reject their children's gender identities are not taking care of their children. Kids whose families refuse to affirm their child's true gender identity are at greatly increased risk of suicide attempts, self-harm, substance abuse, homelessness, low academic performance, and other serious mental health issues. Conservatives who claim that their real concern is parents' rights are just trying to use a family-friendly excuse for wanting trans people to not exist.
Talking about parental rights, man, like parental rights is some kind of right-wing notion, idea. No. Again, man, we have to have some kind of authority over people, over little people that we are in charge of. Because, again, we understand that kids cannot take care of themselves. Kids make bad decisions. They do. If my kids, man, would have headed their own way when they were, real little, they would have ate Twinkies and num-nums and ho-hos and whatever candy and snacks there are. They would have eaten that all day long. They would have, had chocolate milk to drink all day. They would have eaten sugar out of the bag. I mean, kids make bad choices. And somehow you're saying that kids' false notions of who and what they are need to be affirmed to them? No, they don't. We don't need to affirm to a child what, in fact, they are not. I know, Tom, you think you're a boy, I think you're a girl, but you are, in fact, a boy. That's what we got to tell them. Instead of, you know what, Tommy, if you think you're a girl, you are a girl. No, that is wrong. That is wrong. We don't need to affirm to them some kind of delusional notion of what they are. We need to tell them the truth. And years ago, we understood that. We understood, unless that person has dementia or something wrong with them like that, we need to be honest with them, tell them the truth. No, don't affirm to them some kind of fake notion of what they think they are. Because, again, they are not the thing. They are not. Someday, somebody is going to say to them, You are not what you claim to be. And then what? Are they going to commit suicide then? Look, things need to be addressed when they're kids. Things need to be addressed early. Do we need to feed into some kind of delusional notion that a kid has? Of course not. But now, man, with this whole new woke ideology, man, we got to affirm to kids what they are not, because we're afraid they're gonna commit suicide or they're gonna get depressed or whatever. No. Again, somebody should have sat down with this young woman, because that's what she is. No matter what she identifies as. When she was, a little bit younger, and said, you know what? I understand that you want to think of yourself as whatever. But the fact of the matter is, you are a young woman, and you know this. And look, you need to be told the truth. You need to be told the truth. But again, man, either there was no father in her life, or the father was very weak and didn't want to tell her the truth. And again, man, and now she's a teacher and wanting to have kids believe that they are whatever they say they are. No. We don't need to play this game. And then under this notion that people, right-wing parents, want to erase trans people. No, it's not about erasing trans people. But again, man, we could have cut down considerably on that if somebody would have told people the truth early on. Would that have changed the way they think and the way they process and the way yeah, I think so, to a large degree. Man, if we would have had people sit down and say, you know what, I know you want to claim to be whatever, but you are not. You are not. Again, man, I think we need to start telling people the truth instead of hiding things from people. And again, if somebody becomes suicidal or depressed or whatever because being told the truth, then there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. But we got to face what is real. And if we don't, man, we're condemning people. We're condemning our kids. But hey guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
You son of a